welcome to Expand Trading. So, yesterday morning I gave you guys a lookout for the USDT. So, we'll just have a look at it. What the USDT is doing right now. I might have a comparatively slower internet connection right now. Okay, so here it is. Okay. So the USDT has reacted as I suspected it to go. I told you guys that we will see how market reacts on entering our trading zone. So this was our trading zone. If market breaks the major resistance at 101.8, so it kind of did, but still it remained in the trading zone. So the numbers might just fluctuate like it did go to. So it was like just a correction here which the USDT took, and so I said we market retested the major resistance at 101.8, so it retested it as we can see. Like if I put exact marker on 101.8, so our market kind of retested it if we see it on a smaller graph. Okay, what does it want? We'll see. Kind of market went up, then down, and then again up, and then down. No. So if we can see, we had kind of sorry, so we have kind of bigger profits here. So if I was not available yesterday, so if we could have just spotted out the retest here and took the trade here somewhere here, then the market shifted down and then kept going low. So we'll place a Fibonacci here. Level dollar just gained its momentum starting from here. And now it has traced itself back. So what we can see a kind of reversal here. If we just plot our support and resistances here, we have a good resistance here. Like we cannot expect dollar to move down further from here. 100.9774 is where my resistance, I've kept my resistance. So you can see many times dollar showed movement here. But this zone is kind of again we can say this is our trading zone. So if I just remove this, kind of here we will look for a new trading zone now. We'll see if our graph retests the major resistance here or it and it would act as a support. So the dollar starts rising up again, or the graph will keep going low from here. It will not show any kind of retesting like it would go like this, and then this. No, it would just stay here for a short bit of time and then drop down. Else we would see a retest like it would go down and then it would come up and then again a retest on this. Now the resistance has become the support, so now it will shoot up from the support. So I'll be updating you guys on how our dollar reacts. So if we can understand the USD working of USD, in this simple graphs with our supports, resistances, patterns, which I'll be explaining in my later videos. I'll be covering many useful indicators, chart patterns. I'll tell you how to place your supports and resistances, how to look out for graphs, and one thing I'll recommend. This is my personal favorite news channel for the Forex. So I don't know how many of you know it, but it is like the easiest one to read to see how the market is going, which are the important news, like the red ones are the most important ones and yellow ones are not so important. So today we can see that USD at ATP non-farm employment charge. If you want to see what this is, so estimated change in number of employed people during the previous month, including the farming industry and government. So it is kind of a lagging indicator. We can't just rely on what it specifies today itself. Sometimes the news are for long term movement of the graphs, so cannot just depend on the news or only on the support and your resistances or only on the indicators. You just need to practice everything along. So this is all for the dollar update right now. So I'll keep posting further updates. So one last thing, guys, I just remembered I didn't tell you about it. So I was telling about the news. I'll just explain you guys what this all is, and I tell you some more channels from where you can get good news. Like they're my personal favorites. So I'll discuss them in later news. But today, as I gave the news about USD, I just saw that I just remember I saw it yesterday only. So I just remember that there are some important news that we're releasing today, like ISM services PMI. So it is a diffusion index based on serving purchasing managers, including the manufacturing industries. So actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So what actual is, you can see. So the forecast was 51.8, previous was 51.2, and it came to be 51.9. So it is good for currency. We can expect a bounce back in the dollar, like it would end its downtrend, which it has been following since so long. So it is a leading, like you can say, it is a leading indicator of economic health. So we'll see. And the important one here, federal funds rate. So interest rate at which the depository institutions lend balances. So it is one of the most, I cannot say most, like very important and a really leading factor. So at 11:30, according to Indian Standard Time, 11:30 p.m., we'll have the news would come out. Expected is 5.25, previous is 5%. So we'll see what we get here. But if the rate is increased by 0.25 pieces, I don't really think it will create any impact. But of course, if it is increased by a greater number like 0.5 basis or 0.75 basis, then it is going to actually affect the graph very heavily. So we'll see if the dollar moves up. Well, I expect a upper movement. I expect that dollar would just bounce back from here like it has touched our resistance. So I expect that 11:30 it would make another one here. So it has been long since dollar has been in its downtrend. So I expect that it is the end. We will see bullish movement here in dollar. So let's see what happens. So I'll update you guys on Instagram at 11:30 p.m. sharp. So just follow my Instagram channel and don't forget to tell other people that I give good trades. Okay, I'm gonna release videos on crypto soon. So you guys be getting signals about crypto also, and you can join my Telegram channel to get my signals. Like I don't usually put much. I put a one or two in one day. So my ones are long-term trader. Usually trade in 1 hour time frame. I like this one. So Okay, guys, we'll meet soon enough, and tomorrow or today itself, I'll be recording my favorite two indicators and how to trade with them. So you'll be learning a lot with the steps I follow because I'm new at this. I just don't really understand the way of talking, but I'm learning. I've been trading since 2018, but I'm still learning and you can learn along. So, okay, hope to meet you guys soon. Subscribe the channel and leave a comment about what more would you like to hear. Thank you.